Hey guys, this video here is for Christopher Tudor. He's got a YouTube channel where he flies 3D. It's called The Dark Side, I believe. I'll leave a link to his channel down below in the description. Go check him out. He flies really good, a lot better than me. Anyway, he wanted to compare notes, so I told him I'd make a video showing my setup. And he's done give me his notes on his setup, so I may make a few changes. And so first off, we'll just start with my quad itself. I've got an aluminum AT6 frame, totally aluminum, and I'm running Zing motors, 2207, 2750 kV motors, all four of them now. I'm running a Runcam Swift camera in the front, a Runcam Swift 2 with a 2.1 lens, and in the rear here I've got a Rush Tank Race 200 watt VTX, and I'm just running an XM Plus receiver with a little pigtail sticking out the back here. Don't need much for my little area. I'm running a Mamba Mini stack, not a stack, a Mamba Mini flight controller, and I've got a Talon Gigawatt 35 amp 6S capable ESC, 4-in-1 ESC under here. And this morning I crashed in a tree and jerked one of the pads loose from it, so now I've had to bypass it, and I've had to add a GS 30 amp ESC out here on the arm. So I still got to put it all back together, but so now we'll hook it up to BL Heli and Betaflight, and I'll show you all the settings. Oh, this thing weighs 670 grams when it's ready to fly, with the GoPro on it and the 1300 LiPo 4S LiPo that I run. And I run so it's 670 grams total weight. And I run Gemfan Flash 5152 bi-blade props on it, and I just flip this prop and this prop upside down, or vice versa. It don't matter as long as it's crossways. That way I have the same amount of thrust both ways. Okay, buddy, we're in BL Heli Suite 32, and my version is 32.9.0.5. and let's see here, let's read the setup. There's the setup. I got a 4-in-1 ESC in it. Like I say, I messed one up this morning and I had to add another ESC on the arm, so the fourth ESC here is different, and I wired it wrong, so then I had to change it. It should be bidirectional reversed 3D, but instead I had to go bidirectional 3D because I got the motor wires wrong and I didn't want to unsolder them. So, but it all works the same, and I'm running version on all the ESCs. I've upgraded them to Rail 32.9, which I did right here. I flashed them, ESC flasher. I got them to the 32.9. I wanted the 32.9 because I wanted to have this PWM frequency to where you can go low and high. And let's just start off the first here. I'm running 25% ramp up power. You told me that you run 40, so I'm going to change that to 40. And let's see here, I'm running bidirectional 3D, you know, reverse. Let's see here, I'm running 23 degrees timing. I really could tell a big difference when I changed that to 23 degrees from stock. Helped a lot. But now you said you run auto, so I'm going to try that. So we're going to take it down here to auto timing. And DMAG compensation, I'm running high on that. And but you also said you're running the soft. So wait a minute, I was running bidirectional 3D reverse, so I got to go soft reverse. Okay. You can see all the other settings there. If you see anything I need to change, you can let me know. Only other thing really I got different is the PWM frequency is low. It's 16 and the high is by RPM. Okay, let's right setup. That's for ESC1. Alright, now we're going to go to ESC2. Change this to the same thing. 40%. Motor timing, auto. Bidirectional 3D soft. What am I missing here? I guess that's it. Right setup. Now we're going to go to 3 and we're going to go to 40. And 3D soft. Motor timing auto. Setup. ESC number 4. Going back to 40 here. And directional soft. Auto on the timing. Alright. There's the overview of the ESCs. You can pause it and take a look at it. See if I need to change anything. Alright. That's pretty much it, I think, on the ESCs. That's all you gotta do. So now let's go into Betaflight. And let's see here. Configuration, I'm running 8 and 4. Accelerator, barometer, magnetometer, and all that's turned on. I don't know why it just is. I never turned it off. It don't seem to matter to me. What else is important here? I got it to where it'll arm at 180 degrees. I'm running air mode. I always run air mode. I tried it with turning air mode off and I didn't like the way it flew, especially in 3D. I guess there ain't nothing else there on that one. Go to the PID tuning tab. There's the PIDs I run. You can look at it, see what you think, see if I need to change anything. I'll slowly go down here with the feed forward. Got it set on 1. Smooth and 7.5 on the gain and the gravity. 27 and 20 on the dynamic dampening. 15 throttle boost. And that's pretty much it. Let's go to the rates. There's the rates that I run. I run pretty slow rates. I always have. I run 40 on my Expo. Now you said to run a lot of throttle Expo or something. Best I remember. I may have to go back and look at what you said. See, I don't run any. You said that would help the jitter I get when I flip over and it catches itself. The transition jerk. So let's go I don't know how much you said now. What's beeping? Oh. I'm still doing it. Let's see. I don't remember what you said, but I'm just gonna go 0.55. See how I like it. I can always change it later. Save that. There ain't nothing else on that page, I don't think. Filter settings, I haven't really messed with anything. I just moved that slider over. And I got it wherever it is right there. My motors don't seem to run hot. They get just a little bit warm, but it ain't enough to hurt anything. They just barely get warm. So I don't mess with any of that because I don't know enough about it. Alright, go to the receiver tab. I'm running S-Bus. I'm running 10 on the 3D deadband. You said run real small number, like 3.5, I believe it was. So I'm going to go down to 3.5. Or can I put in a 0.5? 3.5. Yeah, I can put in 3.5. And I believe you told me something else, but I don't remember now. I have to go back and look. I run 25 on the RC deadband, 25 on the yaw deadband. Alright, let's save that. Did it save? Yeah. Alright, now we go to modes. I don't have anything. I just got you arm it or you disarm it. That's all I got. The only other thing I got is a beeper turned on. I don't like to have a bunch of modes. I don't fly anyway, but 3D, because I've got my throttle stick. I've got my throttle stick right here, spring loaded to center position. It helps me fly so much. I'm all over the place if I don't have that thing on like that. You can still fly normal acro anyway in 3D, so why would you need to have a switch for it? Alright, let's go to the motors. I got my motors turning outward like this. That way it helps if you hit a branch or something, it don't get stuck in a tree. I've just always run it that way. I'm running D-Shot 600. I've got bidirectional D-Shot turned on right here. It says it requires supported ESC firmware. 14 on the motor poles, and I'm running a motor idle of 5. And then I got 3D mode turned on right here. And I got 1438 for the 3D deadband low, 1538 for the high, 1488 for the neutral. You told me to change that to something else. I'll have to go back and look it up to change it, but that's what I've got right now. And that's pretty much it. I don't know of anything else to show you. I'm pretty happy with the way it flies, all except for the one thing, and that's when you're going across the field and you flip upside down. You have this transition where it catches itself like it's in jerks, and it don't do it all the time, but it does it a lot. And you said it's because I didn't have no deadband in my throttle curve, so it was full power catching it like that. So I'm gonna try that, because that's the only thing I really hate. Other than that, I think it flies pretty good, at least for me. It's my style of flying. So I'm gonna give your settings a try. If you see anything I got different that I need to change, just let me know, buddy. I sure appreciate it. And guys, like I say, his channel's down below. Go check him out. And if any of you guys out there are wanting to run 3D, you can look at what I've just showed you here, and it'll get you in the place where I'm flying at right now. So enjoy, and I hope some of you try it. Y'all guys have a great day.